Yes, it has been 3 years since the last Celeste episode. I apologize if you're watching this all in a row and binging, and suddenly my gameplay and my understanding and the voices are different. Please, give me a chance to be happy. Give me a chance to finish a 2D platformer for once in my life. We're gonna go play Celeste. Look at that city flying in the background. Isn't that so cool? And now I'm breaking you out. We must go. We're gonna go do the thing. Gonna play Celeste and it's gonna be cool. Chilling with my homies playing Celeste, even though I haven't beaten Celeste. Now I'm gonna click on Celeste. 2022, November 17th was the last episode that I did. We're gonna cook it here, we're gonna cook it now, we're gonna cook it here, we're gonna cook it now. Now just wait until we get into the music that's playing in the game. I heard it's one of the best soundtracks of all time. Sonic is quite the vibe. The Sonic Playthrough-a-thon 2 is not done yet. We're waiting for some more games to come out, preferably Sonic Rumble. Then we go to Sonic Cross Worlds, and then we ended up with Sonic Lost World. I don't think that's gonna be the end of the series, but I wanna end it with Sonic Lost World. But until then, we're waiting until the month of September. That's when Sonic Rumble's supposedly supposed to come out. Yeah, now I'm just gonna play Celeste. We're loading up the episode. Bear with my gameplay, please. I'm not so good at transitioning into the material, so now we're just gonna play it. Why isn't it loading? I press play and then it has stop. We gotta play it again. I guess it's not downloaded. What the fuck is going on? I just wanna play Celeste. Do we have the file installed wrong? Who knows? I'm gonna keep trying. We're gonna play Celeste now. I don't think I have any other games running. What the fuck? Why are you doing this? I need to hurry and hit control 1. Okay, so ignore everything I just said. Um, I reinstalled it on a different drive, one that usually works when I play games, and still wasn't starting up. So now I'm verifying the integrity of the files and see if it'll start it up again. Seems like fate just does not want me to finish Celeste. Well, if I can't get it to start up, then instead of what I said in the beginning, then this is the cancellation of Celeste, and we'll get a move on to Final Fantasy IX. And maybe Omori. I'm still unsure about Omori. I'll wait to see what people comment on this one. But take a look at my RT1 take of Omori, and if you want to see me play it, then tell me. I myself don't really want to play it, but I wouldn't mind experiencing a new RPG. It's just kind of like a sour spot for me for that game. So I mean, like if somebody wants to see me play it, then I'll play it. But otherwise, I want to get Final Fantasy IX going. Yeah, look, it just I hit and then it says it's all the files are installed correctly. So I hit play and then I'm not clicking anything. My hand is off the laptop and then it just stops. It doesn't do this with any other game. Like if I click Vampire Survivors, it's installed on the same driver. This is how fast it loads. Yeah, it's so my Steam's working fine. It's just for Celeste for some reason it won't start. So I mean, if I can't play Celeste, then I think that means that Celeste is done. I reinstalled it, checked the file integrities. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish my Celeste series, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I did want to finish it. It was a kind of interesting game, but then again, I didn't really get that far. If I can get it to work on a different installation thing, then I'll play it on my own time and then maybe surprise you guys with like a review of Celeste. Kind of like what I did with Ukulele, where I was like, when I finished, when it, no, not when I finished it. When I canceled that game, I finished it in my own time, and then I came back with a review to close it out. I'll probably do that with Celeste. I think Celeste deserves that. And I'm like interested to see how it ends. Really, the only thing that I've gotten spoiled from Celeste is the soundtrack because it's shown up on my Spotify before. But since Celeste doesn't want to work on my Steam anymore, this is officially the cancellation of Celeste. So yeah, no more of that. It's either going to be Omori or Final Fantasy IX next while we wait for the release of Sonic Rumble and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And then that'll be the continuation of the Sonic Playthrough-a-thon 2. And then after that, anything goes. I have no projects lined up. I do want to get another AW Cobb written, but whenever I write the script, then who knows how long it'll take for me to write that or make the video because that first video was in production for like a long time. But that's because I just didn't really know how to edit, but now I'm getting better at it. And I think the way I do it, I can probably pump these out pretty quick. I just got to make sure I have a lot of like B-roll footage that I can choose from to just have as background footage while I'm reading the script, but background footage that maybe sometimes can relate to what I'm saying instead of it just being random gameplay. Unless you guys just use these as like audiobooks and you don't even care what's on the screen, you just care about how the audio is and if it's loud and good, which I definitely need to fix because my audio is super quiet on TVs, but it's like perfect on mobile devices, and I don't really know how to fix that. So maybe I just gotta adjust my settings in OBS and just fiddle around with it, see what sounds the best for my setup for my laptop. And then maybe the audio will finally be really good. I don't know. Maybe I just need a new headset. I do like this headset, so when it craps out, maybe I'll get a better one. But in the meantime, this is how I'm gonna sound. So maybe I'll get the audio better through CapCut or something, and just like make it louder manually. I have to do that for every video just so it sounds better. But at least then I can just like do editing on every video if I need to, and if not, then I can just convert it to an MP4 file, and then it's easier to upload. I'm rambling at this point, but yeah, Celeste is no more. Leave any comments if you have any questions. I'll make this sort of a Q&A thing. I'll answer every single comment you have. Even if you have multiple questions and multiple comments, I'll answer them. You can put them all in one comment. It doesn't matter. I'll respond to it. I'll try and respond the best I can. For now, I'm just gonna vibe, play some video games, and we'll see what happens. Whatever's coming next. Hope you had a good time on Ride Time. I will see you all next time.